coming to you today because we are in the middle of auditions all over the country. People are being selected, they're going to semifinals, they're going to finals, teams are being announced. But you know what's happening even more than that? Audition cuts. They call them cuts because they hurt. And I just wanted to talk to you about 5 steps and how to overcome audition cuts. The first one is acknowledge the hurt. Acknowledge that you are upset. Acknowledge that you are frustrated, you're embarrassed, you're mad, all of these things. Acknowledge that. Don't act like it just didn't bother you and walk off and then blow up on your man later. Just acknowledge it. But what I don't want you to do is get down on yourself and start saying what a terrible dancer you are, or maybe you're ugly, or you don't have the right hair. Those things do not do, okay? Because remember, this is a business. It could just be simply a fact of you just weren't the right fit for what they were looking for this year. So acknowledge the hurt, but do not down yourself because you got hurt. Secondly, talk about it. If you had friends that went to the auditions and maybe they got cut too, talk it out. Talk about the experience. Maybe you guys can relate on how frustrated you were. Maybe you had the same feelings about maybe things were unfair or whatever, but whatever it is, talk it out. You have a family member who may understand, but sometimes, you know, you go to these auditions and your parents or your friends, they have no idea what you're doing. First of all, they're always looking at you like, why you keep going out for these auditions? And they don't understand the whole process, the dance part of it all. So if you are in this audition journey and you don't have anybody to talk to about the frustration, DM me. DM me, we will set up a phone call and you can talk to me about it. I get it. Remember, I've been rejected from 22 different opportunities to be on a team. Meaning, I've been cut many times in the first round. You know, you go through all of that, you learn all the choreography and you practice it and you making sure everything is perfect, and then you get cut in the first round. You don't even get to do the choreography that you spent all night learning. I understand. I feel your pain. If you don't have anybody to talk to me. I will be there for you. Number 3, focus on what you did right. Okay, so maybe you got cut. Maybe there's some things that you may have messed up on. Maybe you messed up your turn. Maybe you didn't say what you wanted to say in your interview part. But focus on what you did right. Think about it. A year ago, especially if this is your second or third time trying out, a year ago, are you further along than you were? Maybe you don't have your splits all the way, but are they closer than they used to be? Maybe you don't have your kicks all the way, but are they higher than they used to be? Are you better now at doing your hair and makeup than you were 6 months ago, 3 months ago, a year ago? You have to look at the things that you did do correctly, because just because you got cut doesn't mean, you know, it's not throw the whole baby out with the bathwater. It could be 1 or 2 things that need to change. So really just go back and focus and be honest with yourself and look at the things that you did do correctly. Number 4, reassess where you are. Okay, so now that you've taken a look at the things that you did do well or that you did do better, let's look to see where you can push it to the next level. So maybe if you got your splits almost all the way but not quite down, or maybe you got them down but you couldn't hold it for an 8 count, that's what you write down in terms of this is what I want to work on for next time. Sorry, that bird was coming like right at us, and thank goodness he turned. Okay, so really take a look and reassess. Maybe do you need to work on your kick line? Maybe you need to take some time to do your doubles need to be better than they were. Look at all this stuff, reassess, because as you're looking at all the things that you did do well, look at the things that you also can improve on in the next year. Number 5, make a plan to try again. Start now with the things that you realize that maybe you can work on. You have 364 days until the next audition. You can start working on it now. Now, I personally would say take the week off, cry, eat whatever you want, because I'm sure you've been doing some kind of diet. Go get your ice cream, go get your bacon cheeseburger, you know, eat all sorts of bread. Just eat a whole loaf of toasted bread with butter on it. Yes, ma'am, you deserve it, okay? Then after you get through that after a week, start a plan. If you know it's your splits that you need to get, if you know it's your kicks you need to get, start a plan from now to hit that goal so that you will be ready by this time next year. I completely understand and feel your pain. I understand the frustration and the disappointment. I know what it's like to make it all the way to finals one year and then don't even make it past the first round the next year, or to make it past the second round and then get cut, or just every different scenario that you can think of. I've been through it 23 times. I'm good. I've been through just about every type of rejection scenario you can come up with. I've been there. But guess what? You can just brush yourself off, stand up, and try again. And if you don't want to hear all that right now, I get you. I feel you on that too. But I just really want you to overcome this rejection, use it to fuel you, use it to make you better for next year, so that when you go before those judges, they're like, man, who is this? She's a completely different person from last year. We need this girl on our team. So with that being said, cry your eyes out, hug somebody, game on, try again next year. You got this.